Hello, my loves. Let's take a drink of our water and we'll get started. If you've never tapped before, just follow along, do what I do, and repeat after me. I'm ready to do this thing, and I'm probably going to suck at it, which is really annoying because I like being good at stuff. I want to be good at it right now. But I also know that it takes time to build habits. It takes time to build skills. It takes practice. And I can't get good at things without doing them. I can't become incredibly good at things without putting in time and effort. But I want to be good at it now. And that's okay. And I deeply and completely love and approve of and forgive myself. I don't want to put in the time, but actually I do. And both things can be true at the same time. I don't want to put in the effort, but actually I do. And even though this doesn't really make much sense, that's okay. It doesn't make it less true. And I deeply and completely love and approve of and forgive myself. All right, let's start on top of the head. I'm ready to do this new thing. I'm ready to stick with it. I'm ready to find ways of doing it that feel good. But at the same time, I know that building habits can be incredibly uncomfortable. It can be a pain in the ass. And I'll probably want to quit. I'll probably regret starting this. I'll probably wish I hadn't tried. But I'm willing to stick with it anyway. Because that's just my brain trying to keep me safe. My brain wants everything to stay the same. Because then it knows what to expect. And I'm willing to thank my brain for trying to help me. But I'm gonna stick with this thing anyway. And I deeply and completely love and approve of and forgive myself. I know that building new habits takes time and effort and energy and probably changing stuff around in my life. Because if this wasn't important to me, I wouldn't be doing it. So obviously it's important enough for me to make some changes. For me to sacrifice some things. For me to reprioritize my life. So that I can have more of what is truly important to me. I get to keep figuring it out. But there's going to be a lot of discomfort. And that's okay. That's kind of just part of it. Even though it's incredibly uncomfortable sometimes, I deeply and completely love and approve of and forgive myself. And even though I might want to quit so many times, I know that sticking with it will actually feel so much better. I know that sticking with this thing that's important to me is going to make such beautiful impacts in my life and on the people around me. Because when I feel good, when I act in alignment with who I am, when I do more of what feels right to me, I show up as a better version of myself. I show up as who I want to be. Not the person who quits shit. Not the person who starts and stops because I don't wanna. Because I'd rather sleep or play games or do nothing. That is definitely necessary sometimes. Absolutely, I need to get enough sleep. Absolutely, I need to rest and play. But when things are truly important to me, I stick with them. I find ways to make them work. And I know that discomfort is just part of the process. I know that it takes our brains time to adjust. It takes my brain a little convincing. But once I show it that I'm serious, once I stick with something long enough, it actually feels easier. Not because it is easier, but because I'm getting better. Because I'm getting more consistent. Because it's becoming non-negotiable. Because I know it's truly important to me. So even though I might want to quit along the way, that's okay. Because I'm gonna stick with it. And I deeply and completely love and approve of and forgive myself. And I'm willing to feel some discomfort and maybe even enjoy it a little bit. Because it's bringing me where I want to be. And it's helping me be someone who I'm proud of. And so it is. All right, let's take a deep breath in, hold it at the top, and exhale.